Good evening, YouTubers. Hi, this is Cooking with Diane Smith 317. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been here, but I've had a lot of things going on right now. But today I'm going to cook some fried cabbage. I have already pre-cleaned and pre-cut everything. So that way I cut down the time and get started on cooking. What I have is bacon that I've already cut. And what I like to do is I like to freeze my bacon, and I take scissors and I cut and then take them apart. I have sausage. I have green bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, orange bell peppers, red bell peppers, and onions. Let's go ahead and get started. And I would like to say thank you for tuning into my channel. Sorry I haven't been here. Like I said, I had some other issues going on. So if you watch my channel, would like for you to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and turn on your notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload, or go live. So I'm getting ready to heat this skillet up so we can fry our bacon first. And a lot of times, every time I try to record something, normally I have to do this when my husband is not at home, because he likes to work out and have the music on, the TV on, and everything. So therefore, I just rather do it while he's not here. So this is my opportunity today to go ahead and cook for you guys, since I haven't been on here in a while. So once our skillet heats up, I'll turn it up a little bit so it can heat up a little faster. You do not need to add oil to your skillet, because you will get the oils and the fat from the bacon. Let's see if our skillet is hot yet. Like I said, I cut up everything just to cut down on my prep time. So here we go. D317. Our skillet is hot. You feel that heat coming from there. So now we're going to add in our bacon. And I know that looks like a lot of bacon, but you can cut the bacon to whatever size you want. I kind of like mine a little thin. As you can see, a little thin. That's how I like my bacon, because you get more. And bacon is so expensive now, so the smaller you cut, the more pieces you get. Because you know it's going to shrink up as you cook it anyway. Hello, Rosemary. Hey, sis, I see you in the building. I was trying to just do a recording, but it wouldn't act right, so I had to go live. Set this up a little bit more. Now, see, I had cooked this before for my sister when I went to visit her, and unfortunately, I couldn't get the video to go right at that time. So, by the holidays being over with, right now, want to do something different, so I decided to go ahead and make my fried cabbage. So you can cook your bacon however you like it. If you want it crispy or just like regular bacon, or you want it lightly cooked. Sometimes I'm crispy. Turn this up just a little bit more so I can cook it the way I like it, which is kind of in between crispy and soft. Sis, can you hear me? Sis, if you can hear me, type something. Okay, I'm getting all kind of little messages on here talking about my connection ain't good and all that stuff, so I don't know. Sis, you gotta take notes so that way when you get ready to cook your fried cabbage, you can cook it yourself. And what you talking about, that's what you get for being gone so what? So long? What do I get? Oh, I gotta go come cook it. You know I will. You see your fat stink over there, sis? You see your baby right there? Her smell bacon. You see her? She smell bacon. Oh, I can't record. No. It's not letting me record, so I have to go live. And your other one over here right by the stove, by my feet. You want to come say hi to Titi? Miss Angel. She's always under my feet when I'm cooking. Come here, Angel. Let's come over here so Titi can see you. Come here. Come here, Angel. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here, Angel. Look, come over here so Titi can see you. Tickle your other little baby. I'm trying to get the fur baby over here so you can see her. See her run around sniffing. Say hi, Titi. She done cut out. So you see all your little fat that you're getting from your bacon? That's what you're going to be cooking your cabbage in. So you don't need to add a lot of seasoning or salt to the cabbage because the bacon is, pretty much salty as it is. So the bacon, with the bacon fat and salt, you don't have to add any salt, extra salt. And if you do just a little bit, I think this is good enough for my bacon. The way I like my bacon. It's not too crispy. Still got that little fatty texture to it. And she's right back under my feet. So I'm getting ready to take my bacon out. And then once you get your bacon out, like I said, you cook it as long as you want. Depends on what how you want it. But so I'm going to go ahead and remove my bacon. Let's get me something to put it in. I'm not going to worry about draining any of the fat off of the bacon because it's going to go back in when I cook the cabbage. So you don't have to worry about putting it on paper towels or draining the excess fat off because it'll help when you cook your cabbage. Oh, it's popping. Angel, baby, you might want to move, sweetie, because this bacon is popping and you get burnt, you're going to scream and holler, honey. Bacon's cooked perfect, just the way I like it. It's got a little bit of crisp to it, but not too much. And when you cook your when you cook it into your cabbage, it's going to kind of take the crispness away. So that's normal. Unless you wait and just put it towards the end. Angel, sweetie, you gotta move, baby. Come on, get ready to put this sausage in here. Move, baby. Move. It ain't gonna pop. Move, little girl. So now I'm gonna take and add my sausage to the bacon. Add a little at a time so you won't splash, because with this grease, it's very hot. You don't want to get burned. So what I kind of do is I put it all in one spot and then spread it out. That way that'll help with the popping. Put this down a little bit. Now we can add it. So now you're going to stir your sausage up in that bacon juice. Bacon juices. So you want to brown your bacon, your sausage a little bit, not a whole lot. It just depends on how you want to do it, but just which basically you want to do is just get that bacon flavor into your sausage. Just cook it up a little bit. Turn this just up a little bit more so we can cook it. So just let your bacon, your sausage cook around in that bacon grease. Now again, you don't have to drain any of the fat off of any of the sausage or the bacon. Because when you cook your cabbage, it's going to go along evenly through the cabbage. And when you fry your cabbage, so you won't have to add any oils or anything. Just let this brown a little bit. Let me show you this bacon. So this is the bacon that how it's not too hard, not too soft. It's just perfect. So that's your bacon right there. That's perfect for making bacon bits. Put over a salad or baked potatoes. I need some water. So as you see, your sausage is starting to brown. You can go ahead and take your sausage out because the sausage is already pretty much pre-cooked. Depends on what kind of sausage you get. So you don't have to brown it for long. Just enough to put a little tint on it. See that little crispy on that sausage. It's hot. I'm trying to show you. See, you just want that little brown coating on your sausage. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. So we're getting ready to take our sausage out. So then what we do is we take everything out. Then we'll start our cabbage. So once you start cooking your cabbage, then you can start putting things back all together. So we cook everything separate as far as the sausage and the bacon. That way, once you start cooking your cabbage, it'll start cooking down, and then that's when you can add your meats and your well, before I add my meat, I will be adding my veggies, which was the peppers that I showed you, and the onions. I'm gonna try. I can't make no promises, but I'm gonna try to upload videos more or either go live. It's just hard when you have a husband that works out every day and he does it to the music or watching TV or something. But sometimes it's hard because I'm actually not cooking every day like I used to. For one, when I do cook, it's probably something that I've already cooked before that people already know how to, know to cook on a regular basis. So I really haven't been cooking anything that I can really feel like I need to put it on YouTube. So just something different. Okay, we got our sausage. So now that's our sausage. See if you guys can see that. I don't know what kind of glare. Hopefully it's not putting a glare on there. So now we're getting ready to start putting our cabbage in here. You can cut your cabbage up however you like it. You'll get water dripping off of it. Be careful so you won't burn yourself. Put it down a little bit. I know I have a lot of cabbage because I love cabbage. I can eat cabbage for days. Go ahead and stir this up a little bit. And I actually cut my cabbage like in little strips. That's how I cut my cabbage in little strips. I used to have a wok, but I don't know what happened to it. So I have to use my big pan. I might have to buy me another wok. I was looking for it. I don't know what happened to it. I think somebody got me for it. Okay, so while we're letting this cook down a little bit, I'm not going to put all that cabbage in there one time. I'm probably going to have to cook it in separate bunches. Just so we can kind of get a little bit of everything in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. And as you guys know, I mix a lot of seasonings together, which I did that on my previous video when I actually made my Philly steak and cheese video. You'll see my spices that I kind of mixed together. So I just took and put a little bit in a bowl and mixed it together today. So you just take and add your seasoning. You just want to add a little at a time. You don't want to put all your seasonings in one spot. So I always put some, stir a little bit. Depends on whatever kind of seasoning you like. Some people just regularly do salt and pepper. Me, I kind of use a variety of seasonings. What step did you miss, sis? I'm not going to step on my babies. You know that. What you want me to start over with? She's talking about start over. She missed a step. You fried your bacon first. Then you fry your sausage second. Then you put your cabbage in. Once everything, don't drain nothing off. I'm explaining this again for you, sisters. You missed a step, even though you won't go back and watch the video. Add your little seasoning that you want to add to your cabbage. Cook it up a little bit. Just constantly keep stirring. That way you won't burn your cabbage. Like I said, the oils that's in the pan will get soaked up by the cabbage. So you got to be careful and stir. So that way you won't have anything sticking to the bottom of the pot, your pan, or whatever you're cooking in. And then they separate. You got to separate them. That's kind of the big parts. Yeah, so I kind of try to separate it as I cut it. Sometimes you might miss a little spot here and there. But once your cabbage start cooking down, and as you see it's starting to cook, it kind of flimsy a little bit. So now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to add my veggies in here and stir. So you got your onion. I'm just going to add a little bit at a time because I have more cabbage over here that I need to cook, but my pan is not big enough for all of it. So I'm going to have to do it in sections. So you put your onions, orange pepper, bell pepper, the green bell peppers, and again, the juices that comes off of your peppers will also act as a cooking formula, steaming your veggies. So you add the yellow, and then we're going to add some red. A little bit more onions. Okay. You got some water drip on you. You would get water. Talking to the baby. She's right under my feet. I'm actually standing straddle-legged cooking because she's right there asleep in front of the stove. She don't want to move. I'm gonna have to get something to block off my kitchen. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But you stir your veggies up. Smells amazing, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I have this stirred in. Like I said, we're doing a little at a time because my pan is not big enough for me to upload a whole bunch in here. Like I said, I'm going to have to go get me a wok so I can make big portions when I cook this because my husband loves cabbage and so do I. So now what we're getting ready to do, since that has cooked down a little bit as far as the cabbage, you don't want it too done yet. You just want to cook it enough to saute it a little bit. That way it'll come down a little bit. So now we're getting ready to add our bacon. Like I said, remember, I'm only adding a little bit because I had another part of the cabbage I need to cook. So add your bacon. Don't they look so pretty? Then you add some sausage. Sausage is hot. I can't dig it out like I did the bacon because it didn't cool long enough. There's the sausage. Okay, wash my hands. You get sprinkled with water again. She's just so spoiled. So then you want to stir everything together. So now once you got it stirred together, all your ingredients mixed in there, I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning to it. Stir. Cut it up a little bit more. So now what we're going to do, see how flimsy your cabbage is getting now? It's going to be perfect. So now what I'm getting ready to do is, I don't have a lid to fix this, to fit my skillet. As you guys know, when I cook in this pan, I tell you that all the time whenever I cook. What I do is I take a round cookie sheet. I put aluminum foil around it, and this is going to be my lid. You have a skillet with a lid, that's perfect. But consider that I make one. So you let that simmer for a little bit. Hello, Bless 143. I'm awesome. How are you? Thank you for coming. What you want, little girl? And I was gonna do steak today, but I think I'm gonna save the steak for another day. That way, um, my Thanksgiving was lovely. Thank you for asking. And how was yours? Just something small, just a few, about just 5 people, not even five, well, five, total of 5 people. That was enough, so it was great. Even though I said I wasn't gonna cook a lot, but I did cook more than what I thought I was gonna cook because I got to make sure we got leftovers. Hold on for a minute. Queen dog is barking. Tank, what are you barking at, honey? What? What's wrong with you? Shh. Be quiet. Yeah, it was me, my husband, my mother-in-law, his brother, and his daughter. That's it. And as you see, I got enough left over to do my next meal. You can give me a sausage. Mm-hmm. Now let's check. See where we stand sitting at on here. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It's coming out great. So we're about to cover it up. So do a little stirring, and you cover back up. That way the heat will stay in and cook your cabbage. You don't have to cook your cabbage till it's like scorched or super done. You basically, if you want to like a little crisp to it, you can do it that way. You can cook your cabbage for as long as you like. Some people might not like it. Some people might like a little, just like it sauteed a little bit. So we're gonna take and cover it back up. Let her do her thing. Hey, Miss Angel, Angel, Angel. So this is how much cabbage I have left to cook for my next batch that I'm getting ready to put with this. After this cabbage is done, I'm cooking this one. Make my second round with my little sausage right here. And still got me some bacon right here. So I'm going to put that in a bowl. And then cook my second part of it. That way I have enough to eat for a couple of days. So next week, one day this next week, I'll probably get on here and do my steak and my potatoes. And I think I'm going to do not asparagus. I was thinking about asparagus, but I'll probably do Brussels sprouts. Clean up my little poppins. Gonna make me some more dishwater. I can worship they love people love hot pink dishes. You want to come get in the video? Hey, lady, you want to come get in the video? Hi, honey. How you doing, honeys? Hey, dear honeys. Hey, dear baby. Hi. All right. We're almost close to being done with this. This is why I keep checking it. There's enough water. Yep. There we go. We're getting ready to test a little piece. Oh. Wow. So now that's what we have right there. We'll cook it just longer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let that steam hit them little cabbages in a little bit longer. So Bless 123, how's the weather there where you're at? Hey sis, look what I got. Adult Jello shots. I'm getting ready to have one of them. What you mean, whatever? And I'm gonna eat my Jello shot right now. I'm gonna eat it with a spoon so I can make sure I get it all. I ain't gotta go work today. I got some more in the refrigerator, sis. I got you. You ain't gonna eat them no way. Did you eat the last ones I brought you? It's gone. It's good. All right, let's check this puppy out right now. All right, okay. I'm getting ready out and do the second part. Move my plate out the way. The reason why I'm not going to pour it in the bowl because I still have second batch to cook. So I want to keep some of the juices in the pan. So I'm not going to drain my juice out of here because I need that juice. So now we get ready to add part two. And we add all the cabbage in there. And if you need to add, if you do have to do what I'm doing is make it a second cooking up the rest because you don't have your pan is not big enough. You can add you some regular oil if you need to, but I try not to. So this is the first batch that's done already. I'm ready to cover that up with the lid to keep it hot. Once I get this second part going, I'm gonna put some on a plate. So remember, it's cabbage, bacon if you like, bacon in it, sausage, red bell peppers, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and orange bell pepper, onions, and then put your little seasoning on there. And you're ready to put a little seasoning again. You doing seafood for Christmas? I might have to come for the seafood. Let me know what day, because I want to make it down there. I need to come see what's up there. I need to come see you, sis. I love me some seafood. What day? On Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, what? And because I don't have a lot of oil in this pan, I'm going to go ahead and add my little rest of my bacon. I got a little oil in there. Go ahead and add my sausage because I got some oil in here too. See, look at that oil coming out of there. Look. That's why you don't want to drain your oil off. See, they gave me enough oil to fix my second batch. And I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies. Go ahead and get us all in there. And I still got juices from the veggies as well, see? Got all that in there. Okay, make sure you, when you asking, you let me know so I can get there. You know, it ain't going to take me that long to get there, but, you know, I want to be there on time. Matter of fact, I want to be there while you're cooking it. Because I want mine fresh. I don't want the leftover stuff. I want the fresh stuff. I want to eat as soon as it come out the skillet. The pot, the pan, the oven, however you cooking it. What kind of seafood we have? Okay, let me add a little bit of my seasoning. Just to make sure we get it coated with our seasoning. Like I said, you don't have to add a lot because you will have seasonings from your bacon and your sausage. Oh, I gotta get that before she get it. Nope, back up. Nope, you can't have it. All right, so now I'm ready to put my lid on here, let it steam a little bit. So, I want to thank you for tuning into my channel. I'm getting ready to put me a little bit on this plate and show y'all what it look like after you, when you get ready to eat it. Let me get me some tongs. Here we go. We got our Rosetti tongs. Put me a little bit on the plate. And yes, I'm using paper plate because I'm tired of washing dishes. I did enough washing dishes on holiday. It's paper plate time right now. Because ain't nobody washing dishes but me. And I'm only eating a little bit. I don't want to eat too much right now. Give me some more sausages. Cabbage. Okay, where I can show y'all my plate. So this is finished plate. You got your sausage. You got your orange bell pepper. You got your yellow bell pepper. You got your bacon. Your green bell pepper. And of course, the cabbage. And the onion is somewhere right over here. You know, onions, they're kind of clear when they cook. So you ain't gonna hardly see. Oh, there's an onion, and then you get the onion. So this is our fried cabbage. Now, it is so good. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I'm going to let the second half cook so I can add it to the bowl on the first half. I got to give me a wok so where I can cook it all at one time. So, thank you for tuning in again. Make sure you like. Well, first of all, you got to watch the video. Then you got to like the video. Then you got to subscribe to the video and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified each and every time I upload a video or I go live. Hopefully one day I'll be able to record instead of going live. But that concludes the fried cabbage. Thank you for coming. Bye. I got shrimp and snow crab, mussels and corn and egg. Oh, What you need me to bring? Buy what? Oh, you saying buy. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. Bye, sis. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now I'm going to go enjoy my cabbage. It is so delicious. Want some? Do one of your numbers, sis. Want some? Thank you for coming, guys. See you again. Hopefully I won't stay away for too long. Have a good day.